Hello everyone, welcome to Maker Monday. We're going to learn quite a few things tonight. Let's get into it.
Today we're going to be talking about X-Carve. So it is one of our two CNC machines. We have X-Carve, which is the larger of the two, and then we have Carve, which is the smaller of the two. So we're going to talk about the basics of how to get the machine set up and getting ready to start a project. So what I have right here is some HDPE, is a type of plastic, and this is what we are going to engrave upon. So to get started, I'll go ahead and clamp the material down. Now, one of the things about this machine is that you don't have to secure the material in any particular location. I'm going to start out with one of these step blocks. They kind of look like little staircases. And we're going to put the flat side down onto X-Carve. Then I'm going to grab one of the clamps, and we will we'll lock it onto the step block, and then clamp it in place with one of the screws. Now, another thing to keep in mind whenever you are securing your material is that you want to keep in mind where your design is. So you'll never want to secure the material where the end mill is going to travel. Otherwise, it's going to cut into the clamp, and of course we want to avoid that. Alright, so our material is secure now. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the end mill in place. So what I've grabbed here, I have the 1/8 inch square nose bit, and pretty simple to lock it in place. I'll come over here to the collet. I'll stick it up into the center of the collet. There's a yellow button on the side to lock it in place. And I'll tighten by hand. Then I'll tighten it with the wrench. Just like so. So now we can hop over to the computer and we will send the job over. So up here in the top right, we have the carve button. So I'll click that. It wants me to basically kind of go over some of the things that I've already set up. So we do know that the thickness of the material is 1/4 inch and that it is the 2-color HDPE, so I'll confirm that. We've clamped down the material just now, so we're good to go there. It is the 1/8 inch bit, so we're good to go. Now we need to set the work 0. So we can either do that with the probe or manually. I'm going to go ahead and do it with the probe. So first of all, we're going to jog the machine over top of the material. So we have our jog machine controls over here in the right hand side. I'm going to bump up the step interval and basically just move the machine over top of the material. So that looks pretty good right there, so I'll confirm that. Now I'm going to grab the Z probe, which is this thing right here. And the first step is I'm going to plug the lead into the carriage, just like so. Then I'm going to attach the clip to the collet. That is like that. Then I'm going to confirm that it is attached. Then I'm going to check for connectivity. And it is connected. And now I'm going to place the touch plate underneath the end mill, just like so. So I'll confirm that. I'll hit start probing, and now it's going to come down. It's going to figure out how far the end mill is from the material. Just like so. So now I'm going to remove the Z probe, place it elsewhere. So we'll confirm that it is put away. Now we need to set the X and the Y 0, and to do that, we'll have to do that manually. So I'm going to move the machine down to the bottom left-hand corner. Now it's going to remember the Z axis, so I'm actually going to raise it down. I should say lower it down, just so I can get a little bit more precise. And I'm just looking to get it lined up with that very bottom left-hand corner, which that looks pretty good right there. So I'll go ahead and just confirm the XY 0, and we're almost ready to cut. So now I'm going to attach the dust shoe. So I'm going to raise the Z axis back up, that way we have some clearance to attach the dust shoe. And our dust shoe will go into the clamps just like so. I'm going to attach the shop vac hose to it. Just give us a little bit more slack since it's kind of close to the edge. Now I'm going to raise up the dust shields on either side. going to turn on the shop vac back here. Then I'll turn on the spindle. I'll confirm that on here. And then we are ready to carve.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more Maker Monday videos, check out this playlist. You can also learn more about the JCPL CreatorSpace at www.jesspublib.org/CreatorSpace.